Hello everyone, welcome to the UHC podcast, episode 20. We're with,
I see what you did there.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
a fun
that joke was made like 10 podcasts
Really
ago.
good.
I know, that was when Learning and Odyssey were on here as well. Yeah, and Break. Alright, so, this week we have Mischievous, MPMG, myself, and Joey Hin. And then, we have the guest named Aslandier. Aslandia, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
So,
Who
He's
is that?
From Australia. None of us know who he is. He found out the TeamSpeak information and joined.
I found him under a bridge.
Yes.
So,
Alright.
Aslandier, how about you transition to our next topic?
On. Yeah, let me just turn my volume up. I can't really hear. On. What did you say?
We're doing a podcast. We were wondering if you'd like to introduce the first topic.
What is that exactly?
Content.
Okay, wait, I've got it. We have, new Counter-Strike source flares and more.
Close enough.
Close, yeah, that's close enough.
I thought you were a Minecraft group. Why do you have Counter-Strike flares?
It's CSS. It's not Counter-Strike.
What's the CSS stand for?
Cascading style sheet.
Right. No, it's not just Counter-Strike.
So, apparently after over 20 hours of work over a 48-hour period and learning 25 in the Odyssey, are happy to reveal the new subreddit design. Yeah, that thing.
It looks a lot
Everything's
different.
everything's great except I hate that I have to click on post filters to find the post filter.
Yeah, wait,
I
do you
do
have
not like to
RES, MPMG?
I do have RES.
Okay, here's what you do. You click on, see where it says, whinge? You click on that, and it sorts it by the flare whinge.
Oh, that's cool.
Speaking of Winge as well as other things, our new flares included. They overhauled the flares. There's moderator, which is basically announcement. Community and discussion existed. Server is basically for server info. Event is for events. Code is for code. Videos is for videos.
Aslandier,
Yep. Recorded rounds for recorded rounds. Streams for
Aslandier,
streams.
you're still going?
What?
And then creative for other stuff, and Winge for ranting basically.
Yeah.
And then the user flares, there's diamond and emerald flares, and the moderators get coolio flares.
Yes.
And then
Also
just
my obsidian flare. Nice one.
is that
Oh,
pretty much it? I don't know. Is there much to talk about?
It's all very neater, and
Yeah, it looks cool.
I wish I knew how to CSS, because then I could actually help out. But
Just start playing Counter-Strike. That'll help you out.
all right.
Speaking,
Speaking of Counter-Strike,
well, Counter-Strike this next topic.
ah,
What?
That was actually...
Aslandier, do you want to introduce this topic?
Wait, I get to choose a topic?
No, you don't get
No,
to
next
choose.
one.
You get
choose the next one.
You see the next one right after Counter-Strike source flares.
Okay, so, I'm learning. wait, oh, sorry, I thought it said learning to step down as a mod. Learning
You're
to stepping.
you're skipping a little far.
You're skipping a topic.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought you'd already talked about it. Okay, we've got new mod and hosting committee signups. That's being organized by Joel, I think.
No.
No.
No. Joel doesn't do anything.
Oh,
I do
Joel, you
plenty.
useless rat.
Classic Joel.
No, look at all the things. He's moderator of ultrahardcore, UHC matches, Miners Down Under, Foreskin Stories, and Benji. Oh, and Fags United. Joel does lots of things.
Thought I
Classic
deleted
Joel.
Fags United. I hated that subreddit.
Oh, you're still
Anyway,
moderator
so a
of it.
new moderator,
moderator.
Mischievous.
Yay.
Yay.
That's me.
Well, I'm going to give you a pat on the back.
Thanks. It felt real good on my left shoulder.
I was on your back, but you're okay.
Oh, but the shoulder's part of your back, MPMG.
Well, there is also hosting committee signups. I believe Odyssey talked about the hosting committee last podcast. You should watch that one if you want to hear stuff about that, because I think that's the only information that's been released.
Yeah, and you can sign up to be
Yeah.
a hosting committee.
So you get to sign up apparently. The next stage, the community votes on the people. I'm not really quite sure how it all works because I'm not a part of it.
And also,
I
you didn't
don't-
pay
I
attention
don't
in the
think
last
anyone
podcast.
else here is a part of it, but I assume it's a pretty cool thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Sign up for it.
Yeah. We also have a sad announcement where Learning says he's stepping down as a mod. He's not
Mhm.
learning to step down as a mod, he is stepping down as a mod.
You already learned how.
Yeah, it was basically over some confusion, as well as, I guess, just him not being happy with the way things are going. I don't know, I'm not him, so I don't know exactly what happened.
I
But
can
yeah.
see some of the points he's making, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess you guys should read the post if you wanna.
Aslandier, would
See
you like
that.
to read the post?
We'll read the
yeah,
entire
let me just-
post. No, I'm just
let me
kidding,
just-
don't actually.
Just let me open it. Stepping down is mother.
Let's move
I
on
haven't
to
been
general
reading his-
discussion.
It's kind of like this because the kind of was just posted like an hour ago. This whole thing, so
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
soon.
yeah,
as
I'm
of
Fairly
recording.
recent.
Alright, I'm just like skimming over it. Oh, Jake Aladar Smith. I remember him. He's a funny guy.
Solid point.
well done, Aslandier.
Okay, so it looks like he's blaming the other moderators, or I'm not blaming anyone specifically, so he
Okay,
is.
okay,
It's
let-
part of the
let-
nature of the
I think we
moderators.
should. I think we should move on to a different topic.
Yeah, we should
Okay,
probably move on.
on to general discussion. A post made by Quake Haven. He says a proposal for one TeamSpeak.
Correct.
No, it
Yeah,
says
yeah,
proposal
I
for one TS bad. Yeah.
Here's the problem.
Are you gonna tell us the problem, or?
Are you just gonna kind of...
I mean, that's alright.
MP.
Oh, well, so here's the problem. Everyone is branching out into their own team speaks, and nobody sees each other anymore because they're off doing something else in another team speak, and we're not united as a community, and those kind of points.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's almost. If only you guys had this like instant messaging service where you could put yourself in groups and then send messages to each other together. You could call it like something like Skype or something. I don't know, it's just an idea.
Yeah. I think the one TeamSpeak would get kind of bad, though, with the amount of people in the community and the amount of spam
Yeah.
that people would get, especially anyone who is quote-unquote famous or, like, spammable.
I mean, it
Or
was a
something.
good idea when the community was like a lot smaller, and then
Yeah.
everyone was kind of there. It was like, oh, cool, because you would recognize every single person. But now these days, you don't really recognize everybody anymore.
That's not
at
true,
all.
I recognize Jake Aladar Smith.
Good job. But, yeah, also all the channels would be privated pretty much as well, so it wouldn't really help as much, because, you know, they'd be private, and it would pretty much just be, like, private TeamSpeaks as opposed to private channels. And if everything wasn't private, then it would just be everyone joining and screaming and yelling while you're trying to fight people, or, like, just intruding on private conversations, which, no matter how you slice it, there's no way everything can be completely public to the whole community. Mm-hmm. Anyone else have anything
Well
they want to
said,
say?
mischievous.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good point. I don't think one TeamSpeak will ever happen. That, and I'm pretty sure it's not possible to house a 5,000 slot TeamSpeak server.
Yeah, I think Gowden
Who's gonna
actually
pay
mentioned,
for it?
Gowden
Yeah,
actually
well, Galvin
mentioned,
pays for it now, but he has to pay like a couple $100 a month just for like the 300
and I think like
or whatever.
hardware or software limitations actually become a thing. 'Cause I think 350 or 370 is like the current maximum, and I think he said something like he actually physically can't go above that with what he has, or something. I don't know.
He definitely would have to get new. He would have to probably redo the whole TeamSpeak, or at least get a different provider or whatever he's doing. I don't know his setup personally, but you know, yep. So I don't even think it's possible.
Mm-hmm. And then the next topic is a proposal for an IRC channel for finding teammates, which is basically just like a online chat where people could look for teammates. I kind of like the idea because it's, I guess going back to the one TeamSpeak thing, a lot of people are not close together, and if you want to find a teammate, you can do that.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, back in the older days, I think there was an IRC channel that linked up with the Skype chat. I might be wrong. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
pretty
you were
sure
able
there
to-
was.
Yeah, you were able to talk into the ultra hardcore Skype chat without being in it if you were talking through the IRC. So that was kind of cool.
I just
Yeah.
remembered it didn't. I don't know. It didn't work too well for me. I'm not sure about others though.
I don't think I ever tried it while it was a thing.
I
Or was I ever in the Skype
remember,
chat?
I remember trying to get into my first match through it and then not understanding what at all. I didn't even. I mean, I still don't really know what an IRC is, but I didn't really even know what like Skype was at the time. So you know, I was quite confused. Yeah. So I mean, I think it's a good idea though.
Right back.
Okay, so we'll need someone else to introduce the next topic.
Why don't you do it, Joey?
Oh, thanks, man. Okay, our next topic is about a guy posting on the subreddit by the name IGN Changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, what are you gonna change your IGN to?
I'm gonna name one of my alts Tony or order corn. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm not gonna change anything.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be
I'll
one
change
thing.
my alt to something.
No one's gonna know who everyone actually is because a lot of people are gonna change their IGNs to get rid of numbers or underscores or capitalization. And then also there's gonna be those trolls who are gonna make their account like, I don't know, someone's IGN without numbers when that person is still with numbers, if that makes any sense, and like try and pretend like they're that person. Or people just completely change their name to something completely different, and then you just have no idea of identifying who's actually who, and it would be confusing, but I think it's a cool feature.
I think it's a cool feature too. It's been asked for a long time.
Yeah, and for the specifics, you have to wait 1 month between name changes, and all the non-premium names, which are going to be a lot of the basic small names that weren't previously available, will become available. And after you change your name, someone can get your old name 37 days after you change it, so a month plus a week. And it's going to be available February 4th, I believe.
I'm interested to see how it goes down.
Yeah, I
I'm
wonder.
pretty
But,
excited for it for just the main reason that I'm gonna change my alt accounts to pretty hilarious things. I don't know. I just think it'll be cool, but I'm not personally changing my actual like account.
I wonder what all the public alts, like, if people are going to be able to just change all the public alts names, or if you're going to actually need, like, the security questions or whatever. Because I know a lot of public alts, like saying it's mom and dad or whatever, could easily just get their names changed.
But with this whole changing name thing, I wish I could do that for Skype. Change my Skype name.
Oh yeah, me too.
No, but Hypersoda is so good.
Mine is Hypersoda. I made that when I was 11.
Add Joeykin on Skype at Hypersoda with a dash in between hyper and soda, if I remember correctly.
Oh, he
He
films.
will, if you add him on Skype, he will add you to MDU. I promise.
Mine is just my IGN and then .epic. I don't even remember why I made it that. I thought it was cool, I guess, or something. I don't even remember.
Mine is Reuven.high. It's pretty great, I know.
But yeah, if you're looking for someone to add on Skype, you can add Zombie Olaf, that is MPMG, and if you add him, he will send you $5. Zombie Olaf is ZOMBIOLAF on Skype. Zombie Olaf.
I'm pretty sure that's Zayneth. I think you have your information mixed up.
I'm pretty sure it's a Nigerian prince who's looking for $10,000 because he's stuck in a foreign country and will give you 1/10 of his shares if you help him.
Okay.
Although I may be incorrect.
So I would like to introduce our new segment replacing Gamemode Dump called Aslandier Rates Apples. How is that apple right now, Aslandier? What type is it?
Oh, can you guys hear that? I thought I wasn't talking. It's red. Pretty juicy.
Go on.
I'll probably give the core to my dog. He'll eat it.
So, based on you and the dog's opinion, how good is the apple? Like, out of 10, or out of 12, or out of Tony?
Oh, I'd say this is a solid 8 out of 10. Very juicy. I'll take a picture of it.
Okay.
See the picture. This is TeamSpeak, not Skype. Forget it. But it's up. It's very nice.
Nice. So,
if you guys were here, I'd give you an apple, but you're not here.
Where did you purchase this apple?
A fruit shop.
Oh, nice, nice. How much did it cost?
I don't know, it was like $1.50 for a kilo.
Nice. What are Australian dollars? Are they just called dollars?
Yeah.
That's
They're called ruples.
Can they be called like rupees, like from Legend of Zelda?
Yeah, we cut down grass, but instead of getting free money, we just get like snakes and kangaroos.
Nice.
Aborigines.
So yeah, this has been Aslandier Rates Apples.
Yep. Speaking of Aborigines,
Keep going, Joey. You gotta introduce.
You got this. You're on a roll, man. You're on a roll. You got this.
You got this, man. This is what it's like when we don't have other people.
And you got
Where's
the echo.
MPMG?
He died.
Yeah.
And this
Did he
echo
just
is
leave?
just beautiful. I think he just left. You remember, like,
No, he's muted his mic.
like 10 topics ago when he's talking about the TS, he just stopped mid-sentence and just never came back.
Oh my god.
Poor MPMG.
My prayers are with him.
Maybe
Anyway,
Aslandier is just eating his corpse.
Aborigines, I don't know, something original. Best PvE was an original idea. Oh, and there's an addition in the Gamemode Dump, which we have moved on to. Yes.
Yes.
Did you like my segue there?
I loved it. It was like a mall cop. But it's a pretty simple game mode. It's just best PvE, except when you, like, every 10 minutes or whatever, instead of getting a potential heart and a heart, you just get the potential heart, so you have to actually get the gold to heal up instead of just getting the free heart, which I kind of like, because a lot of best PvE game modes is just people on 20 hearts killing people on like half a heart because they've just fought or something.
I personally think a better edition, or I don't know, not a better edition, but I think this is a good edition, but I think you should, like, get, I don't know, I feel like if you PvP someone, not only should you get it, like, actually added back onto the best PvE list, but you should, like, get an actual, like, best PvE bonus. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like, so if you have, like, an extra heart and a half to fill or whatever, it'll, like, fill a heart and a half or something after you get a kill. Like, just a little something just to kind of make it more fair. Because, I mean, because it kind of sucks if you, like, you PvP, you get taken off the PvE list because, you know, you took damage, but then you get put back on, but now you're down, like, 7 hearts because you just fought someone, and, you know, now you can only heal up 4 because of the golden head. It just, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
The one thing I always thought was that...
Benji, come. Benji.
Is that your dog?
I'd like to welcome our new guest, Benji.
He's a bit busy right now.
That's unfortunate.
Like
he's finished his
MPMG.
apple. What do you want to say, Bench?
That's a really
Get your face
valid,
away from
valid
me.
thought. I agree.
I agree with
No,
so
go away.
If you didn't hear, Benji just introduced our next game mode called Fair Share.
Yup, that is a game mode by long username _ and basically it's teams of any size, and it's basically 20 hearts divided amongst your entire team, so more people is less health per person. Yeah.
Oh boy, that sounds fun. I should play that with you sometime, Joel.
Okay, Mitchell. Apparently the Reddit servers are busy right now.
But yeah, but I've pretty much summed up the game mode. If anyone has any opinions or things they would like to say.
I don't really have an opinion. I guess it's kind of a cool idea. So, you know, yep, game modes. I like them. All of them.
Yep. Let's play the game mode Find MPMG. Is he hiding in anyone's closet?
I'm gonna check.
I see a pair of eyes in my closet, but I didn't realize fish do not have eyes.
Ah, dang. MP! I feel like Aslandier actually just like ran to his closet.
Yeah, me too.
we have to await his return. Probably getting in like a banana or something.
No, he doesn't eat bananas, it's all apples for him.
All apples.
I'm back, I couldn't find him.
You should get another apple.
Oh no. I might go get one.
You know, I'm on an Apple computer. Unfortunately. Oh, he's already gone. Gone to get another one.
Speaking of Apple computers, this game mode is First Hit Love.
Also by long username underscore. A very small post, but the first person you hit becomes your teammate.
That's pretty funny, actually. It's more of a silly game mode.
Yeah, it's almost like mystery teams, but like, I feel like one thing would be cool is that like, if you see someone you want to be your teammate, and someone you don't want, like, you'd have one person trying to hit one person and another person trying to hit another person. Because it's basically like a one-way thing of like, you team with someone by hitting them, but they once you've been hit, you have no choice but to be their teammate. So you'd have to run away from people you don't want to team with and hit people you do want to team with.
Wait, so you're telling me there's a game mode that I might win?
What?
This might be the only thing I have a chance of winning. No one wants to be on my team, so I'll just never take damage. Easy.
Yeah, but once someone hits someone, they can hit anyone without being their teammate. You'd only do good against solos, but then as soon as you hit them, they're your teammate.
I'll just go hit dibs and then he'll quit.
Yeah, what if it was like mid-fight and you go up and punch them?
That'd actually be hilarious.
It'd have to be like turned off after 20 minutes. When PvP goes on, you can no longer find a teammate or something.
Yeah, I guess. Is that a different apple or the same apple?
It's a different one. I gave the old one to my dog.
Like, is it like same brand?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Still an 8 out of 10, or is it like less or better?
I actually can't really tell the difference. They're all just apples.
Apples are cool.
Well, there goes our segment idea, because Aslandier doesn't know how to rate different apples.
Well, there's like, see, these are like pink ladies, I think, and they're better than everything else. So there you go. A word to the wise.
This is a 3-person podcast. Raven!
What?
Okay.
This is like a 4-person podcast. This is like me, you, Aslandier, and Aslandier's Echo.
And Aslandier's dog.
And Aslandier's apple.
Delicious.
It's going great.
I just thought a lot of people probably don't know who Aslandier is. Would you like to explain who you are in this community, Aslandier?
My name's Joel Harris. I play Minecraft Down Under.
And you run the UBL committee, correct?
Yeah. Wait, Joe, you run the UBL committee. Does that mean I can do whatever I want and you just unban me?
No.
What? Why not?
That's not how it works.
What do you mean how it works? You run it.
No, I don't run the UBL committee.
Why'd that guy just say you run the UBL?
At one point, but not anymore.
There you go. You were the head mod at one point. It's like old presidents. You can do whatever you want.
Yep, so if Aslandier ever X-rays, he's totally off the hook.
He's got one of those little Monopoly cards.
Yep. He has a get-out-of-jail-free card.
But only Ambition members get those.
XD funny meme.
Don't worry, I never X-ray or strip mine, so I'll be okay.
I don't think we did a very good job at introducing Aslandier, to be honest. And he's probably gonna plug his YouTube channel at one point.
I really like high-quality movies such as Guardians of the Galaxy and Pulp Fiction. They're really good.
No one's gonna get that joke.
I will.
I don't.
And you will. It's because I
So
really
two
like
people
good
get the joke.
movies.
I really don't understand the joke, to be completely
I wonder if anybody is still watching at this point. Comment MPMG is a whale in the comments if you're still watching.
Wait, people are watching this? Is it like Twitch? Can I watch it?
Go for it, man.
Where is it? Where is it? Just Twitch?
We're not streaming. Just mute your sounds.
I muted my sound. Who's watching?
No one yet. This isn't live.
Whoever wants to be, it'll be.
We upload this
Mother
on,
said she was gonna watch
on
the
Wednesday,
podcast.
or when we usually are late and upload it Thursday or Friday.
Alright, I gotcha.
You can rewatch all the great moments and remember that apple you ate tonight, but like when you're watching it on Wednesday.
No, it's like 2
Okay.
o'clock, mate. Where do you live?
Canada?
You live on like the dark side of the Canada? Who the hell lives in Canada?
Me?
think Canadians.
Canadians are like scum of the earth, though, aren't they?
I'm sorry, man. I tried my hardest.
Isn't it like all you do is like apologize and eat maple
No,
syrup?
I'm sorry. I don't.
Let me check.
You
What?
literally just said, I'm sorry, I don't.
No,
Literally just
I'm sorry.
apologized.
What does Canada do?
Snow.
Okay, 10 things that Canada does better than anywhere else. Let's take a look at what you do. Apologizing. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Lakes. You have very good lakes, apparently.
Thanks,
Stand
man.
in movie locations. Oh, look. Let's see. Oh, look, you're in The Incredible Hulk, another high-quality movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Canadians are hilarious. Tell us a joke.
MPMG is a joke.
Okay.
Let me think of one. I have to think of a real good one. Man, this is a tough one. Women's rights. Get it? I don't get it. Someone has to explain it to me.
Okay, you also do chocolate bars, well.
I have two
Your
Henrys
chocolate's
at school
shit.
every day.
Ski country.
I hate skiing.
Yeah, so do I. Nation branding. Highway grubs. So you
What does
have,
that
do you have
even
like a lot of bugs in your
yeah.
house right now?
Yeah.
And adorable terms and phrases.
Like Tony and order corn.
$2. Apparently you call $2 coins toonies. Not sure what
Correct.
that's about.
I have a toonie in my hand right now. It
Is that all
says,
the money you own?
it says
'Cause apparently you're also good at debt.
I owe my mom like $30 for my TeamSpeak. What else do Canadians do? Enlighten me.
You get called rink rats for loitering at ice arenas.
Do we? I've never been
Oh,
to
Is
yeah.
this
one.
really the UHC podcast anymore? I don't really know.
It never was.
Speaking of the UHC podcast,
We have, like,
we
3
had a courtroom
topics left.
discussion.
Courtroom just I like this. You never let me into the courtroom thing, but now
Oh
I
yeah,
have
this
my
is
chance.
Joel's topic since he's the head of the courtroom.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, head of the
definitely.
courtroom. Oh, yeah.
It's the coat room.
He's also
Actually,
ahead of the committee. Who would have known?
Aslandier, would you like to explain this first topic of the committee?
Okay, so the first one is someone called Nyzian. He has a hacked. What is this evidence? This thing is like. Was this 480p? This isn't 480p. Who recorded this? Okay, the guy sounds. I'm pretty sure this is just the guy having like a terrible internet connection if he can only upload in 480p. My verdict is not guilty.
Thank you.
Okay, accusation
Aslandier for courtroom
harassment.
member.
Let's take a look at all this evidence. Lots of screenshots.
We didn't even
Oh,
talk
thank
about
you for
Nyzian yet.
highlight.
You,
What do you mean?
You're moving a little quick there, pal.
I gave my verdict. What else
Yeah.
is there to talk about?
Fair point. Continue.
But seriously, I didn't really know. It looks like he was just hitting people.
But yeah,
Far
it's
away.
kind of hard to tell, honestly, but
Give him a week.
if we're not quite sure if he's hacking, so we'll just give him a week. It does look
Sounds good to
suspicious,
me.
although everyone's been saying it's a super Heroes game with the speed 2s, so I don't really know if that would help that much with the swings, which also kind of looks suspicious, but could potentially be
You
explained
know, I
by high
really want haste
sensitivity.
potions in Minecraft. I don't know why they're not a thing.
That would be dank.
What would you make them from?
MPMG, what do you think about haste potions? Oh, well, I think that'll be good, 'cause I like the good old nether. People should stop disabling nether. Like, what's up with that? And, oh, I hate Raven. Raven's bad at everything.
What? I'd like to blame my buddy MPMG, who's not really my buddy. I hate him.
Fuck you too, Raven.
I'll do the poke client thing. Poke reason. You are not here.
I wonder what happened.
Please respond.
I guess we move
There
on
we
to
go.
next topic. OX the big one. OXO.
Alright,
Reported for
harassment.
harassment.
Well, what we have here is some screenshots. This
Correct.
guy, yeah, the screenshots are not very well done. They could have highlighted. Who am I looking for?
OX the
big
big
one. Okay, we're banning him just because his name is gay. Couldn't find the big one. May as well have just. Why would you just add OX the big one? What?
What do
Does he
you think
want
if he
a frame
watched
for
this?
his
You've
name?
offended him.
What? Good. Oh look, see, look. Now he's saying very racist and offensive words. You don't deserve. You don't deserve life. Vicious serpent. I can't say this. This is a child-friendly stream, right, Joel? Where's Joel?
Sure.
It's not a
Oh,
stream.
yeah. Okay. Okay, not a stream. Just
Okay, so I gotta explain something. For about a month now. Well, no, it's okay. So I spilled sparkling cider in my keyboard like a month ago, and now I had to like take off all the keys and replace them and stuff like that. Well, two of my keys
Raven,
are...
this is completely off topic.
No,
We
this is
haven't
important,
been
this is
on
important,
topic.
it's important, it's important, alright? So, I keep accidentally doing commas instead of periods and periods instead of commas, and I've been so confused why, because I keep swearing that I actually hit the key. I look down at my keyboard right now, and I have period, and then it's got like the little like arrow sign, the alligator, but it's like, it's going to the left.
Alligator.
And that's on the left key, but then on the right key, it's the opposite one. It's got the comma and the seat on the right side. It's supposed to be flipped. But for some reason, when I put my keys back on, I screwed it up.
Good
It's
one.
actually a full stop, not a period, by the way.
I
What?
didn't ask you.
aren't they exactly the same thing?
He's saying it wrong. I thought this was an Australian podcast.
In Canada, we don't say asphalt, we say asphalt because we are good at this game.
Bloody
Speaking of
Canadians. What's wrong with
asphalts.
them?
Sometimes asphalt can be made to make medallions. Huh?
I don't think it can be.
4. No.
Yes, it is season 4.
That could have worked perfectly as a transition, but I don't actually know if that's on the doc.
Okay, anyway, I'll give my verdict on this OX, the big one.
Oh yeah, we got his verdict, Aslandier's verdict.
Due to his clear mental handicap, we are not going to give him... it's
Aslandier,
unfair.
you've literally just insulted everyone. You have done nothing other than insult everyone.
Are you kidding? All I did was insult Canada and this guy who's racist
And the
anyway.
Nyzian.
Who? the Nyzian? No, I just said that. Wait. No, the guy who reported Nyzian for recording at 480p. What's wrong with him?
Oh my god.
Anyway, well, this see. Wait. So we're gonna ban him because he hurt people's feelings. No. That would hurt his feelings. You see, this is a problem. We can't just go around banning retarded people. It's not allowed.
Oh my
Not
god.
permitted.
So you had to make a verdict, man. We're on a schedule.
Guilty, but we'll just give him probation.
Probation.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting thing. Put like an ankle monitor on his account.
If he mucks up again, kill him. But for now, just say you're alright. You're an
Just slash
okay
kill him
guy.
and be done with it. How many bites
Okay,
does it take to
moving-
finish that apple?
Wait,
Moving
hang
on,
on.
please.
Okay. Medallion Season 4. The 4th season of Medallion with some new people. But still looks pretty cool. and just vanilla plus FFA, which I don't think is a bad thing, because, you know, there's been a lot of game mode things lately, so vanilla not bad.
I agree. I'm kinda, you know, pumped for this season of Medallion. Probably don't actually, I'm not gonna actually watch because I don't watch record rounds, but you know, it does seem like a cool thing. So,
Who are these people?
Okay, you're just offending more people. You're on a roll.
No, I'm serious. No, I mean, like, who are they? I don't know any of these guys.
None of them. You don't know any of them.
No, I only know people like, who...
Jake Allen Smith, right?
Yeah, and there's like some guy called like Schick and Zane. I know him. Let's take a look through the mod list. I think I know most of them. Auto Moderator, I've seen that guy around. Bergasms, I know that guy. And Sid Garcia. And Joeykin. What a gay lord. Oh, I know Climbing. I was in a game with Climbing once. I was on his team. And
that's what it sounds like you're in this community like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that would be about right. I wasn't really in the community though, unfortunately.
Nice. Do you know anyone else?
No.
Fair point. Okay,
I know Curtit, cause he's a weirdo. And I know Dibs. I know Dibs and I know Jake. And I know BJ. Oh, and I know Ruby Rocks. There you go, that's like 10 people.
Okay.
And I know Wilson Dang 123.
Should we move on to like the final section, questions?
Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay, Digital Ninja 11 asks, how do you guys feel about recorded rounds failing?
They probably fail because they kick the best and most entertaining members out.
What?
Where's Joel gone? Let me go ring him.
What?
Is he calling him?
I don't know.
Well,
This has
I
been
had my
the
mic
worst
muted for, like,
podcast
1
in
minute.
literal existence of podcasts.
Alright, don't worry, I've got this under control. I'm ringing Joel.
He's here! He literally just talked!
Oh, hi
Anybody
Joel.
watching?
No
So
one is watching
what's-
at this point. All it is Aslandier's mom watching.
Well, right now, the recorded rounds generally fail because, the hosts make bad decisions and kick out the wrong people, while leaving in, like, terrible people such as Joel. And so that's my opinion on recorded rounds failing. And
so-
because...
So you're just saying they fail because you're not in them.
That's just pretty reasonable. Yeah, that's how I would say most recorded rounds fail. You take a look at all the failed recorded rounds, and guess what? I'm not in any of them, am I?
Oh, we have a solution.
That's their
I mean,
problem.
that is a true statement.
Okay, I'll read out the next question, because that issue's done. Recorded rounds fail because I'm not in them. Okay, Mr. Davin123 asks, how do you feel Raven doesn't his shirt get in the way? Mr. Davin123, you are an idiot. How do you feel Raven doesn't get his shirt get in the... What is this? What is... Do I need to edit this myself? Okay. How do you feel if
typing so
Raven
loudly?
Oh,
doesn't get his shirt in the way? There we go. Now your thing. Now your question is correct. I've fixed your problem, Mr. Davin123. Now, Raven, how do you feel if your shirt doesn't get in the way?
Well, my shirt currently is not in the way.
There
I'm
you go,
feeling
Mr.
quite
David.
content right now. So
Well,
I'm
if
gonna
your
go with the
shirt was in the way, how would you feel? What if I just took your shirt and put it in the way? What would you say? What would your
feel
reaction
exposed.
be? There you go, Mr. David123. Please, next time you submit questions, read them first. Was that question written by one of you guys?
Yes. And P
Oh,
wrote
sorry.
it.
Next question. What do you keep in your wallet when you look in the mirror? by Mouseman Marker Lover 5.
I think if he picks the worst question possible.
Well, Mouseman Marker Lover 5, when I look in the mirror, I usually keep money in my wallet. It's just a personal opinion. Or preference.
I keep pictures of Joel in my wallet, so I can rip them up whenever I'm feeling angry.
Thank you.
Okay.
So our next question is, what is your opinion on Minecraft? We got a question from Microsoft.
Yeah, very prestigious. They sponsored this episode. Visit www.microsoft.com/UHC to win Advanced Warfare Call of Duty.
Well, Minecraft is absolute shit. That's my opinion on it. It's nowhere near as good as Where'd Benji go? Hang on, Terraria is better than Minecraft. Just hold that thought.
Oh my god.
I think we should move on from that thought straight away.
Is anyone a moderator of this TeamSpeak that can ban Aslandier before he gets back?
No.
You know, Aslandier tried to take over MDU and make us play in Terraria.
I mean,
This
yeah.
confirmed.
He's a
Okay,
pretty
I
strange
did not
type.
die.
I couldn't find Benji. Well, I got another apple in the meantime.
Oh my god. how
Tell
many
us about
apples?
MDU Season 6 that you played by yourself, Aslandier.
I won. And it didn't fail
Congrats.
because I was in it. It was very good.
Oh, nice.
When's it being uploaded?
I didn't see it on the subreddit.
To anyone playing Xenoblade Chronicles right now, Zanza is the main antagonist, and Dixon is gonna betray you. So yep.
You just spoil an entire game.
No. Yes.
Oh my god.
I spoiled like the first 2/3. And it's just Xenoblade Chronicles. No one's gonna play it anyway.
Okay, next question. Why do British drive on the left? EthoSlab. Do
That's not a
Australians
question,
drive
it's
on the
why-
left?
Yes.
Ah, that's cool. Do you like get in car accidents when Americans come to your country?
Americans don't come to our country.
That's sad.
Because they just die as soon as they step on the land. Because they haven't adapted to our harsh environment.
They just burn in the sun.
They just fall up. Like they're trying to get back to. Gravity tries to drag them back to their home country, so they just fly up, and we don't see them again.
I don't. I think if they were going towards their home country, they'd be going to the ground, not the air.
It's powered by magnets, so that's why
Oh,
they don't just get
that's
crushed.
lovely. Last question.
So speaking of lovely, I like Gone Girl. What are your opinions on Gone Girl?
That was
Paper
a-
Lover
Ah.
64.
Paper Lover 64.
That was a great movie, I agree.
Gone Girl. Nah. Gone Girl was even more shit than Minecraft. Because her plan.
I do not want this man in the podcast
Shit.
anymore. He just
Quick.
insulted a good movie.
Who invited
Okay,
you?
spoilers for Gone Girl for the last bit of the podcast. Aslandier,
Okay.
why was it shit?
Okay, you know how, like, she goes to that guy's house and he's got the security cams everywhere, right? Wouldn't the
Okay.
police just look at the security camera
Yeah, okay.
and then.
I had that same thought. I did. I really did. I was like, can't they just look at the security cameras and do that? And then I realized it's a movie, and it was a really good movie, and I didn't care.
It's just Law. Have you ever seen an episode of Law and Order SVU?
No.
You should. It's like Gone Girl, but it makes sense. And what'd she get the car to drive away in? They're like broke as. Like, what the hell? She just gets a car and then drives away, when all she does is just sit at home all day. Where did she even learn to drive? What a weirdo. And also, like, there's so many instances where the police could have caught her, and then at the end, it's like, oh, look, I'm free. Oh, look at me. Look at all these things that, like, could have been avoided. And then the police are just, like, brain dead. It's like, oh, we got this call from your neighbor in a petrol station, like, thousands of miles away, that said someone's investigating your, like, someone is in your woodshed. It's like, what? How would the neighbor, who is 10,000 miles away, know about that? and then the police are like, oh, we don't investigate these things. We just like answer calls, and say, oh wow, good thing we heard that from someone in a petrol station 10 years away.
Hey, I have a
Okay,
thing
I
about
got the
the
batteries for
security
my
camera.
mouse. I am back.
Oh my god! We are
What, yo?
literally finishing the podcast.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened. So
With the
I-
security camera.
I had my microphone muted, and for a second, because my mom came in, and then my mouse must have like ran out of batteries because it just stopped working.
you
So I
could
went
press
to
on
unplug.
the
I
mic.
went to try to like unplug the USB for it, and I think I broke my keyboard USB thing because it's a wireless keyboard, and I couldn't get that working. So I was stuck in mute microphone on my screen with no mouse and no keyboard. I could not find another mouse in my house. At least
Mouse
with
for your house. Mouse for your
yeah.
house. Mouse
So
for
I
your
went,
house.
I went over to try to find some batteries, and I had a lot of trouble because I had to go through like this big battery container that had a shit ton of used batteries. So I tried all of them, and then I finally got two that worked.
That
Why?
took that long?
Yeah.
Oh my god. We've mostly been talking about like apples and like
Yes, I was
completely.
listening.
Oh,
My sound still worked.
so you were there for the whole
All I
thing.
could hear was Aslandier echoing.
You were there for the whole thing.
Yes, pretty much. Except for when I was going to look for mouse. I missed that part.
Oh my god. So you heard how bad.
What
it
do you
was.
think of Gone Girl?
I haven't seen it.
Don't.
MP, do you have any opinions on anything?
Minecraft's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Okay, I think that's about like gonna wrap up today's podcast.
Wait. Well, if anyone is still watching and you in the Melbourne area and you have either a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360 that you don't want anymore, I'll buy it because I kind of want to play Metal Gear Solid, but I can't.
Okay, I'm reinstalling my keyboard. Let's see if this works. I don't know how to do that. How do
Thanks
I
for
reinstall my
watching the
keyboard?
podcast,
Okay,
everyone. I've
see you
been
guys in
Joey.
the next
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been Mr. Thameraven.
I've been Aslandier.
watching.
Yeah,
Wait,
thanks
can
for
someone
having
tell
me,
me how to
guys. You've
reinstall
been
my keyboard?
great.
Because I'm
Add
pretty
Aslandier
sure
to
my
your
keyboard is
recorded
broken.
round.
Next podcast will be better, I promise. Okay, bye.